There are a ton of interesting GTA 6 rumors out there, including one that you'll actually be able to earn real money by playing the game. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So Grand Theft Auto 6 has been in the news cycle a lot more than it has been recently, ever since the Take-Two Interactive earnings call, where we essentially have been able to lock down a release window for when the game is going to be coming out, where you can expect an announcement, official one coming soon from Rockstar, and this has prompted a lot of rumors to pop up. Like, for example, rumors like this that are getting millions of impressions online, where a lot of Grand Theft Auto fans might think that this is true. Like, for example, this news right here, Grand Theft Auto 6 will cost around $500, reports say. What new features do you want? And if you don't take the extra little time to look at the source of the account and the fact that they post parody news, you'd think to yourself, man, $500 for a video game, this better do a whole lot of realistic and lifelike things for $500, or this might better last me for 20 years or something like that. So that's one example right there. There's a couple of other, which I'll put on the screen right now, that are just prompting millions and millions of impressions online, and a lot of people are starting to believe them. But one that is definitely making its way around the internet is this right here. And it immediately says something that doesn't even make sense. GTA 6 says the money you make in-game will transfer to real life. Okay, so when a lot of people saw that, including myself, I was like, wait a minute. GTA 6 said that? Like the video game itself spoke and said something like that? I don't think so. But the making money in real life part, that obviously interested a lot of people, because there's a handful of individuals that are really great at Grand Theft Auto and are making money. And if they're good at making money in game, they could spin that into real life cash that they're able to utilize in the real world. Now, when I saw this, I tried to find the source of why people might be talking about that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to have some sort of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin-esque aspect to it. And the only thing I could find was a post by video game insider Tom Henderson all the way back on June 3rd, 2021, where he said this: I heard recently that in GTA 6, some missions will reward you in Bitcoin instead of cash for completing some missions. The stock market feature will return with the addition of a broker for different cryptocurrencies. If GTA 6 incorporates this right, it's huge for crypto. And going on to say, just so there's no confusion, I mean in-game payments of Bitcoin. These payments will come from the more higher-up characters that need to transfer higher amounts of untraceable cash and fast. And just so there's even less confusion, I'm not joking. This is what I heard from someone that I trust, and it will likely not be called Bitcoin per se, but it will be cryptocurrency. That said, always take info like this with a bit of salt. So according to Tom Henderson, at least from that post, it doesn't actually look like you'll be able to cash out the money that you get. It just looks like it's going to be a different type of currency in game. And I actually believe that there is going to be two different, at least, kinds of currencies in whatever Grand Theft Auto 6's multiplayer is. And that is strictly because of what we know from Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. So in Red Dead Redemption 2, you had your normal cash, your normal dollars, but you also had gold bars. Gold bars are something that could be earned, but they're also something that could be purchased. Now, this is a little bit different from how shark cards work in Grand Theft Auto Online, because the shark card money that you make in online is just simply pooled into the rest of the dollars that you've earned from missions or heist. So it isn't any separation, it's all just cash. Now, I would also believe that Grand Theft Auto 6's multiplayer is going to feature the return of shark cards. Now, they might be different in some way, shape, or form, since the game is going to be taking place in Vice City, which we know is Florida and its surrounding areas. Maybe they'll be called like alligator cards or gator cards or something like that. Who knows? But there definitely is going to be the return of microtransactions. Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive, their parent company, have talked about on the earnings calls that the net bookings they get from these microtransactions, aka shark cards, which is aka money, is insane and is just getting bigger and bigger each quarter that they talk about it. So unfortunately, whether you like shark cards or dislike shark cards, they are here to stay and are going to be here in Grand Theft Auto 6's multiplayer. Now, let's pivot and talk about how it would work actually getting money from the game to real life. I see this being massively complicated for Rockstar just because there's going to be so many levels of security that have to be built into something like this. Like, can't you see it right now? Some guy finds the latest money glitch and he's able to turn that into $1 million in real life. Where does that money come from and who's responsible on the back end? Yes, right now, if Rockstar runs into a money glitch or a cheater, it only impacts their game. It doesn't have any impact on the outside world. So I really don't know how something like this would work. I feel like there would just be way too much regulation on the game, and it just simply wouldn't work for Rockstar. So again, I don't know where these rumors are coming from. We know that Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick just mentioned that with Grand Theft Auto 6, it has to really accomplish the impossible, that it has to be something fans have never seen before, yet be comfortable enough to still know it as Grand Theft Auto. That's really difficult, and I don't know if that means introducing a real-life cryptocurrency system where you can make money in-game. However, I do expect Rockstar to have some sort of fictional cryptocurrency in-game. It might not be called Bitcoin, it might be called Buttcoin or something like that. Who knows? But just because it has exploded in popularity really over the last decade, and we know Rockstar loves making fun of things in pop culture, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, all that sort of stuff has definitely been in the news over the last couple of years, so you can almost guarantee it that they are going to parody it in some way, shape, or form. I guess the long story short here is just be careful with all the rumors that are going to continue to come out for Grand Theft Auto 6 until we hear official info from Rockstar. The game has basically been trending left, right, and center on social media ever since the Take-Two Interactive earnings call, which I really do think means we're getting closer and closer than ever, but because we have yet to still get that official announcement and confirmation from Rockstar, you end up getting these crazy rumors like this. So just be careful out there. They're gaining millions and millions of impressions online, but it doesn't necessarily make it true. But I guess that's the question I want to leave off to you guys in those comments down below. How do you think the in-game money system is going to work in Grand Theft Auto 6? Do you think we're going to have a regular cash system and then obviously shark cards or gator cards, but do you think that's going to be separate from the normal cash that we earn? And do you think there's going to be some version of cryptocurrency that somehow sneaks its way into real life and we're earning cold hard cash in real life from playing Grand Theft Auto 6? It seems wild, but crazier things have happened out there. So let me know what you think in those comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go and enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.